skip to be. I held you close, you had your doubts, and then you flew away. Secrets, no disguise, putting on a show. You played your games, parlor magic, let your hand show. You can't get hurt by the things that you don't know, don't know. No, no, it's not you, never you. You always say it's me, me, me. But I'm gonna let the curtain fall, let it fall. So damn tired of always tightrope walking on your web of lies. Fly, fly. Stop and listen to the sound of the beating of your stone cold heart. You spin and spin and spin me out of your life, out of your life. You turned my head, stopped my heart, and I was good as dead. We had our fun, played our games. Your wings are tattered, torn to shreds. I thought you were the one. You jumped the gun, I slipped your grip, and now I've gotta run. Our hearts feel no lies, thought I didn't know.
They're not secrets, not lies if you don't know.
You played your games, parlor magic, let your hand show.
They're not secrets, not lies if you don't know.
You turned your head, stopped my heart, cause I didn't know.
They're not secrets, not lies if you don't know.
Didn't think you know, didn't think you know, didn't think you know.
Hello, and welcome to a special Saturday unboxing stream. I don't know what to really call this. First time ever doing something like this, but good morning, hello, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Welcome. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I don't know how long we're going to be live for, but we should have a little bit of fun, right? Right. And I should probably turn on the camera, shouldn't I? I was actually running around real quick, hoping I did everything before going live, and I think I did. So let's see. Hopefully, I don't look too much like a gorilla or something right now. Oh, there I am. So hello, and just want to make sure I turn some other stuff off. All right, there we go. So hey, Nick, Alicia, Curtis, Dragon Dancer, Bonnie. So uh, before we get into things, I just want to see if anyone else pops on in, and you guys might notice here a little addition. So, got a sweet peep. Hello. This was a gift from Simona. So, very nice of her. I think you guys can read that, right? So, it was very sweet of her to do that and help me out when Sweet Pea passed away. So every now and then you're going to see it on stream, probably with a couple other things. But apart from that, I hope you guys are doing well. I am freezing my butt off. I can't stand cold weather. And if I said the temperature, you would laugh at me. But it's cold for me, darn it. And yeah, so big shout out to Curtis and Bonnie. Oh, that's weird. Normally, I always say Bonnie and Kurtis. The reason for that is because I like doing things in alphabetical order. So, yeah. Anyway, um, big shout out to Bonnie and Kurtis. They sent me some special stuff. We're gonna unbox it, show it on stream in a little bit, and I hope you guys will be as surprised as I am to see whatever it is. So hopefully it's not a dildo or something. Good lord, that would be interesting. I could see Bonnie doing something like that, and Curtis laughing. Now you're one with the scales of the body of the one true dragon. Now it here, I could just see that happening. Oh boy. 75 is cold. However, for once, it is not 75. It's actually 61 today. So it's I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Gonna give it 2 more minutes, and you know what? I think what I'll do is pull a group. What do you call this? Group oracle. See what pops up, and then we will get started. If I was a little bit more, I don't know, priest-like, I would say, everyone, bow your heads for the morning prayer. Dearly beloved, dearly beloved. That's not right. Wait a second. That's if we're getting married. I already messed that up. Fun fact, I don't know if I admitted this on stream or not, but I can actually marry people. I am an ordained minister. So I can marry folks. I have that power. It has been granted to me. Chances are I will never do it. I just wanted to be able to say, yes, I can marry you. No, I will not. Although I am an ordained, I just wanted that power. It's all for ego. That was the only reason. I've been wanting to. Um, oh, I'm not any denomination. I got this from the Universal Life Church. I think it's called. They don't care who you are. You just go and do it, and that was it. So I literally just wanted the title. I know it's weird, but I've been wanting to say I can marry someone or be an ordained minister since I was like 10 years old. Won't say how old I am now, but well, a couple of people know. Actually, I don't think anyone in chat actually knows right now, but there are a few people who do know my age, and I don't like aging myself too much. Okay, so let's see what what the group oracle is. Oh, one popped out by itself. And I won't read from the book. I'll just show you guys and you can come up with your own interpretation. This is an interesting one that we have though. Kali. I am Kali from Death Comes Rebirth. And this is fitting since we are at the end of the year. Sorry for the glare. I always get that wrong. Is that better? Whoop, there we go. No, that's worse. There we go. Um, yeah, since we're at the end of the year, Kali's a pretty good one. Death and rebirth, that cycle. Not to mention, she cuts off the heads of her enemies, drinks their blood, goes on a rampage, and stomps on Lord Shiva. Brilliant. Although for me, when Kali comes up, it is trying to tell you that don't be afraid to end things. Don't be afraid to change. All things must come to an end. We fear that end. We fear that change. And that's why we get caught up in cycles. So don't fear it. If you have to fight it, fight it. Be that warrior, get through it, and embrace the newness that comes next. Learn your lessons, of course. Don't just think, oh, yeah, I got it, I'm fine. Otherwise, that cycle of death without rebirth will continue on. Although you can't have death without rebirth and rebirth without death, but you're going to be reborn as the same exact person in the same exact vessel doing the same exact things. So learn from that lesson. Be like Kali. Cut off the heads of your enemies, drink their blood, move forward, evolve, and I don't know, shake your tail feather. All right. So there we go. Now, let's get to this unboxing. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. And so, just in case, because I know how goofy I can be, I took off the addresses, black messed out, just in case. Yeah, you see, right now it would have been showing on stream, and last thing we need is some psycho coming to my place, or, well, if they go to Bonnie and Kurtis's, well, Bonnie's gonna shoot him, and Curtis will kung fu him up. So, yeah, good luck with that, guys. So, here we go. And I just hit the mic. Sorry about that. All right, I'm supposed to open this last, as you guys can see. Who wrote this? This is a nice penmanship. I wish I could write this. I wish I had penmanship like this. Okay, so open last. Got it. Ooh, I like this wrapping. I like the. Oh, it's a bag, not wrapping. Okay, I'm happy I saw that it was a bag because I was about to tear into it. This is pretty cool. I like this. Uh, oh my god, why does this smell so good? Oh my god, this smells so freaking good. Did you squirt perfume on it or something? What is happening here? Let's see what we get. We got another box. It's gonna be one of those Russian dolls, isn't it? A box in a box in a box. Okay. Oh shoot! I know what these are. Uh-oh. I know what this is. Looks like I'll be calling on some spirits. We have some. I believe this is copper dowsing rods. Oh. All right. Hold up, hold up. How awesome is this? Freaking dowsing rods, copper ones. Now I know copper is good for spiritual communication. So, um, you know what? Let's test them out real quick. Uh, if there is someone with us, give us a sign with the dowsing rods, please. Oh, what would you like to be? Yeah, yeah. Look at me being an idiot. I jumped right into it. What would you like to be? Yes, if someone or something would like to communicate, feel free to use the stream chat's energy, not mine though. Ooh, I don't know if that's me being nervous, um, but it's slight movement here. But I think it is me being nervous. That might have been me. Oh, hello, Maya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That also might have been me. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. I don't know if that was me that time. Okay, that was weird. Did you guys see that one where I can't? I'm trying to. That was weird. That one was weird. It okay, but how did it go back? Can you do that again? Can you go back? How the heck did it go back? These are dowsing rods. They're used for. Oh my gosh! Look, it's. I'm not doing that. I know for a fact I'm not doing that one. They're used for communication with the beyond. It's a divination tool, Maya, and these are copper, which is really cool because copper is great for spiritual communication. You're able to tap into mess a little bit easier for whatever reason. Kurtis can go into the specifics. He would know before I would, but that was trippy. Okay, I'm going to reset these. All right. That was trippy. Like, I know okay, that was me this time. All right. That's also me. Okay. That is still me. Can you give me your sign for yes? Like Daniel Bryan, please. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling right now. I feel perfectly fine, but my left arm just had a weird, quick spasm. Is the crossing my sign for yes? Okay, what is the sign for no? Yeah, my left arm had a quick spasm. It was odd. Dude, this is crazy. It's not picking up on camera, but that is okay. Let me stop for a moment. All right, so it's not picking up on camera, but my left arm here, it was spasming. That was crazy. And it was just very, very slight movement. I was looking at that. I'm going to have to practice with these and get comfortable. I could tell I'm too nervous. But thank you. This is freaking awesome. So we are going to mix this with some pendulum stuff and see what we can come up with. So expect a dowsing rod and pendulum thing coming for Unexplained Possibilities. So freaking awesome. How cool. Thank you guys. Would have been awesome too if it was a box within a box. that that's the practical joke I would do. But thank you. I like that it's copper. Okay. Ooh, boy, let me calm down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A little jumpy now. There we go. Okay. And let's go on to our next thing from the bag here. There we go. Ooh, I don't know about you guys, but whenever there's bubble wrap, I have to pop a little bit. This is like one of the greatest stress reliefs in the world, just bubble wrap and popping it. When I was younger, my grandmother had like about 20 to 30 feet of bubble wrap, and we would just, and it wasn't the small ones, it was the big ones. So you get a nice pop with those. I miss that. I'm going to purchase just a giant thing of bubble wrap and just sit down and just, so that's what I'm going to do to relax. Actually, I don't know if I've ever shared this before, but aside from gaming, what I do to relax is jigsaw puzzles. I like jigsaws. I have a couple of oh, you guys can't see them. I was thinking about getting it, but I have a few thousand-piece jigsaw puzzles that I need to put together, but that's what I do to relax. If I'm just gone, nervous, whatever, I just bust them out and just start putting them together. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my god, these smell so good. What the heck? All right, we got candles. All right, cocoa vanilla. I have no idea how to say this name. Giaba, close enough. Road opener, which I definitely need. Definitely need this mixed in with the yoga that I'm gonna do and the stretches. Get some blocks out of the way. Normally, I don't like the scent of coconut, but this is a good mix. This smells really good. Oh my gosh, you guys need to have smell-o-vision. This smells really good. Okay, so they have this in English and Spanish. So let's try my luck at some Spanish, even though I don't speak the language at all. Tres insignias magicas que le arridineble in el amel. That sounded French. Le amel. Le negocios y el hogar. Incendia la veladora para recibar bindi need seen in el amal. Again, back to French. Well, I know it's not French. I just sound French with this elimal. Elimal, what do you do? You come over here with the you crazy American. You know, you look at me and you think all of this is nothing. Anyway, en los negocios y en sa hogar, rezando la siguiente tu or te orición. Bendito Padre Celestio. Oh, I got that. Benito Padre. I'm gonna Benito Padre Celestio. Imploro tu aria para que en mi hogar perdure la felicidad infinita. Panicidirsa mi negocio y concedima el mortan anina. Amen. I know it is Spanish. I was just saying one word sounds French. I don't speak Spanish, darn it. Okay, anyway. Three magical essence that will bring love, prosperity, and harmony into your life. Light the candle, and you will receive all the blessings in your love life, your house, and your business. Say the following prayer: Holy Celestial Father, please allow peace and harmony to reign in my home. I beg you to bless my business and bring the person I was created for into my life. I like this. This is awesome. Oh my God, I'm tearing up for some reason. I don't even know why. That's weird. Like all of a sudden, this eye just got super watery and it's like, ugh. So, stop that. Get back in there. Thank you. And here we go. This one, double action candle. Let's see here. Uh-oh. We don't have a saying on this one. This one means business. This is the one we're going to use to mess people up now. Oh, reversing candle. There we go. Double action candle, reversing candle. Yep. This one's going to be put to use. You guys go so you can see it better. Okay, so the Trinity here. Uh, I know it's just me, but I swear these right here look like somebody firing guns, like a lotus flower shooting at a cannon or some mess. I don't know. It just this feels like it means business. So yeah, this feels like it means business. Okay, so said open last, so we are going to open it last. Why did you tape it? I mean, you have the note here that says open last. I'm not going to cheat. Like, I don't know why that's tickling me so much. I mean, so she says open last, and then she freaking tapes it shut. Like, no, I mean it. Open last. Darn you. Okay. Did I tell you I failed arts and crafts? Like, I'm trying to do this without messing everything up. All right, here we go. Mel, that's me. Can't wait for you to test these out. Thank you for all that you do. Here is to a Merry Christmas from our family to you. May you have a wonderful new year and may it bring all of your dreams your way. Love, Bonnie. Oh, wait, that wasn't supposed to fall down like that. This operation will. Okay, real quick. Let me make sure. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I can read everything out loud. I don't want to see, like find your enemy and choke him out and, dip your toes in his blood or some mess like that. Okay. This operation will use two different candles to create synergy. The reversing candle will be lit first. Be sure to pass the candle around your chakra system to align the candles to burn to you, the one burning it. Let this reversing candle burn for 3 days. Be sure to pass the road opener candle around your chakra system to align it with you and your intent. Leave both candles in place until both are burnt out. Place both empty glass jars and put them in a single brown paper bag and bury the bag at a liminal space. The railroad where it crosses a road is a good as an example. Okay, I got it. And the cool thing is, I am not far from a railroad, so I can definitely get that done when they burn out. So that'll be super easy. And Curtis, you guys want to see Curtis's signature? Can you see it? Look at that. That's very unique. You see, thank you. First, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Like, this is freaking awesome. I am going to be putting these to work. Definitely putting them to work and learning these dowsing rods. And thank you so much. And I love your handwriting. Like, this penmanship is so good versus my chicken scratch. Okay, so we're gonna put these over here. Yeah, that reversing candle. I know it sounds weird, but it feels like it means business. When you're looking at something that looks like guns or firing or bullets or whatever, that's how you know something is going down. So yeah, it's business. Business? Business. Yo, dog, I mean business. That's how we're gonna roll over here. Get my strap, get my Glock, bang bang, shoot 'em up. That's how we survive in the hood. Yeah. Yeah, right. I survive in the hood by not going out. um, yeah, that is so freaking awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So, since I have a little bit of extra time, I'll pull some oracles for people if you'd like, if anyone is interested. If so, um, to determine, I guess, pick my favorite Christmas. Oh, you guys can't do that. Oh, all right. If you're interested in having an oracle pulled, tell me the names of Santa's 8 reindeer, not including Rudolph, since he would be number 9. He's not the original 8. If you're interested in an oracle, whoever gets it first. I'm curious if anyone will or try. I don't know. That collie one's pretty cool though. What? I have glitter on me. I just see all this sparkly stuff. So that was definitely Bonnie's doing. She had to pick the shiny glitter. Oh my god, yes, got glitter. Mhm. And he was captain, not again. Mhm. Do do. Oh wow, I'm surprised. No one wants an oracle. All right. Well, I will do a closing oracle for the group, and we will then head on off. Mhm. Ooh, that should not be active. Oh, well, not a reading, but an oracle pool. Yeah. So, all right, we can get you, Nick, and I hope you're having a good Saturday. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Oh, that's right. Christmas is right around the corner, too. So, hopefully, everyone is being good and not put on the naughty list. Although I know quite a few of you have been naughty, so it's okay. Not the end of the world. We all have our moments. All right, Nick, we're going to see what comes out for you. What guidance, what information does Nick need to know? Holy cow. This card shot out like a freaking rocket. All right. You have out trick or treating. We're here. This thing legit just shot out. So it said, pick me. No, I'm the leader. I'm coming out for you. There's no picking allowed. So let's see what it says. Forgive my terrible reading skills in advance. Knock, knock. They're here. Um, Oracles are similar to tarot, but for me, they're a little bit more straightforward because the meanings tend to never change, and I like reading from the book. So it's a lot. It's a bit simpler, but also a little bit more direct sometimes. Anyway, what was I saying? Knock, knock. They're here. At your door, front or back, or at a window dressed in black, appear 4 little ones, if you include the little jack o' lantern. They may look scary, but take some time to discover what they have bubbling away in the cauldron. It could be wonderful, and yet you may be fearful that it's woeful. It's going to take courage to find out the truth, but if you do find that courage, you'll discover that you need not be scared by the appearance of death. He he's just here to help you change. And Jack O' Lantern is here to help you light up something you've been hiding from. The little witch with her apprentice, they are ready to help you understand the depth of your magic. Don't be afraid. And this is them speaking. We may look dark and scary to some, but truly we are also fun and peace loving magical ones. Don't judge everyone by appearance. Instead, understand what lies beneath and discover what it is they want, and then fill out for any strings attached. We want you to exercise your feelings and your clairsentience, the ability to know and not to rely upon appearances for your signals. Then we would like you to meet with us so we can also, so we can share our experiences with you and hear more of your story too. And here's the message: it's now up to you to decide whether you are going to take the time to 1 second. There we go. Sorry. It is now up to you to decide whether you are going to take the time to discover what something is really all about, or simply judge it based on how it appears to be at first glance. The trick or treaters help you see through conditioning and old thought patterns, and as they do this, they may reveal to you a world of more wonder than you thought possible, and all you need is courage. Okay, so basically, and it's funny, it has death in here. Basically, what they're trying to say, Nick, is don't be afraid to leave your comfort zone. If something looks scary, it's probably not that scary. Take a chance, take a risk, and see what happens because we only find out, we only learn, we only grow when we do. So don't be afraid to do. And if someone approaches you with an offer, whatever, entertain it. Don't just turn them away. I mean, unless it's one of those legit scammers, then yeah, just punch them in the face. But don't necessarily turn them away. Hear them out, see what everything is about, and then make your decision. So don't be hasty when you do things. Sit, listen, learn, then decide. But yeah, there you go. So, if anyone else would like one, let me know now, or we will be doing the closing. Yeah, no problem, Nick. No problem at all. Okay. 1 second. I need to not mess this up. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. So, Dragon Dancer. All right. Let's see what we got for you. And if you hadn't, be sure to hit the like button, guys, if you like it. I mean, if you don't, then feel free to hit the dislike. So, the power is yours, but I am just reminding you it's there. Okay. I kind of hope another one shoots out like it did for Nick. That would be awesome because that thing was a missile. So, what message do you have for Dragon Dancer? Even though you guys didn't say who the 8 reindeer were, you're supposed to do that, but that's okay. Like, I'm thinking about those dowsing rods. Man, we are going to do a dowsing rod stream. I don't care if it takes 10 hours. We're going to do that sucker. All right, let's give it one more mix. One more. I don't know why I say that either. One more mix. I don't know where I picked that habit up from. But I guess that's what makes us unique, right? We all have our own little things, our own little quirks, and no one else can copy that. I mean, they might be able to replicate, but it'll never be the original. like the Colonel's original recipe. Do you guys think it's true he actually stole that from a woman in the South, some black chick in the South? Do you guys think that's real? I've always heard that the Colonel stole the original recipe for fried chicken. I've never looked into it, but I've always been curious about that. Yeah, darn, one's not shooting out. Oh, hi, Melissa. Welcome. You missed the unboxing, but I'm just pulling some oracles for folks as our little closing. Melissa, this is gonna sound weird, and I mean this in in a very complimentary way. But you have a small resemblance to Jennifer Esposito. I think that's her name. If you're not familiar with her, she is an actress. She's been in a few things, but oddly enough, I know her best for The Master of the Skies with Dana Carvey of all the movies. But that is a giant compliment to you because freaking Jennifer whatever, she's freaking hot. So, and Dragon Dancer card did come out. You guys ready for some bad Spanish? Angel de los Muertos. Transition to the spirit realm. God, this is a beautiful card, isn't it? I don't know why Mario went there. This is a beautiful card. So let's see what it says. Angel de los Muertos. I'm sorry, my Spanish is bad. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Oh, this is a long one. All right, here we go. This compassionate, soulful, and most tender of angels has been assigned two tasks. The first is to gently collect and gather souls to take home, where they will rest a while before incarnating again. The second is to remove the fear of death and carry away souls who are anticipating sweetness and relief, peace, and a deep, restful time before rebirth. The Angel de los Muertos does not obliterate identity at a soul level, but she certainly gently releases the soul from its body, allows the physical body to return to the earth, and invites the soul to rest a while before choosing and getting advice from her on in its next incarnation. Her role is to take the fear out of death, to help you to see it as transformation, an opportunity, and new life. She is tender and warm and epic. She is kind and compassionate, and her tears fall as she gathers souls. She can speak to earthbounds too, and encourages those whose work is done, whose time has come to come home for a while to weird glitch there, come home for a while to rest as they deserve and as the soul needs. She visits those who are left behind with members and encourages communication. Oh, members, good Lord, memories. I'm so sorry. She visits those who are left behind with memories and encourages communication and transformative support messages to come through. She knows there is a rainbow bridge between the worlds, and more than once a year, most especially on Sam Hain, the old Samhain. I say Sam Hain, but I know it's Samhain, the old name for Halloween, All Saints' Day, or on the anniversary of the passing of the loved one, she helps messages from the departed come through with wisdom and guidance for their children and friends who are still with the living. Her love is boundless, but she has laws that she works within. And this is her speaking. I bring you a message from a loved one whose spirit seems to have already departed, but whose physical presence lingers on for now as he or she prepares to depart from this life. I ask you now to acknowledge your loved ones who are resting in spirit or creating new selves for their souls. You may soon be about to meet a beloved in a new form. I ask you to stay open minded about the form in which the souls can come, and I ask you to be open to the message from the loved ancestors, for they have something to tell you, and it will come to you soon in a vision or a dream or a message during a daydream that will bring you such sweet, tangible proof of what some people still call life after death. There is no death, there is only life and resting time and change. Be ready to be comforted and to learn more of the world beyond this world, which is always with you. But it's not always believed in or trusted, even when we send messages to you as clear as a flag in the sky. And here is the divination message. The Angel de los Muertos appearance in a reading signifies that you must not delay activating this lifetime's purpose. Her message is not only from those who have passed, but of the truth that you can activate your new life while you are still alive. It is no longer necessary to pass to recreate the life contract and purpose you have. Do not wish to leave in order to start anew. Believe that this life is a constant process of creation and that you are at a point where you can end a pattern without ending this life. Energy is changing, and death is no longer the greatest reshaper. She comes to visit you now, so the fear of mortality passes, and so that you understand you can begin to rebirth yourself in a new life now. Holy cow, that was a lot, Dragon. All right. So, Angel de los Muertos, essentially live your life that you have now, expect it to change. You are changing it, and you don't have to go through the whole process of, yep, I'm going to fork over and when I reincarnate, I'm going to be something better and this and that. No, 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 no. You take the steps to do it now. Don't talk about it. Oh gosh, I think I'm about to quote Curtis. Don't talk about it, be about it, and do your thing. Do your thing. Don't, this glitters everywhere. Don't hope for better, but do better, have better, change into better, which I think you're already doing anyway. But yeah, there you go, Dragon Dancer. Oh, hello, doll. Uh, Not necessarily doing readings. We were doing an unboxing, and I just, wanted to have some fun for the little closer here. A tree. Oh, and that reminds me, yeah, Dragon, be on the lookout for, some type of communication coming to you in the weirdest way. So don't be surprised if you actually find a little tree all of a sudden crop up somewhere and it's growing. So that could be your message for something. I don't know, but pay attention. And yes, Melissa, you can have one. And yes, doll, you can have one. Not gonna do too many, but it's not too many people here anyway. So. And doll, this is awesome. So Bonnie and Kurtis, they sent me some stuff. Got some reversing candle and a road opener to get rid of some blocks here, and dowsing rods, copper dowsing rods. Can you freaking believe that? Like, I am definitely going to do. I'm gonna get those dowsing rods down. All right, so this is for Melissa. So we're just pulling oracle cards. All right. So not no tarot or anything. Just a simple oracle card pool. Okay, dogs are barking outside, so something is coming. All right, this is for Melissa. Can another one pop out again? Because that is really awesome. They do that. It makes it so much easier. This is for Melissa. This is for Melissa. Oh, don't be stubborn now. Come on. Little lady acts or something. Now pop on out. I got glitter all over me. Gosh darn you, Bonnie. I know it was you. I can't see Curtis being a glitter guy. I can see you being a glitter girl because you like sparkly things. Yeah, Simona got this for me. How awesome. So every now and then it's going to make an appearance. Yeah, so credit goes to Simona for that. It was just really, really nice of her. Like she really didn't have to. It was just super nice and kind. And Melissa, card came out for you. You have a clockwork pumpkin, a wonderful idea, the aha moment. Trying to get it to where you guys can kind of see it better, but no, this I have to do. All right, let's see what it says. And if anyone's interested, this is the Oracles of Shadow and Light by Lucy Cavendish. 39. 39. Yeah, 39. Wait a second. Why is this? Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh my, this is another long one. All right, here we go. Notice the bright bulb inside this clockwork pumpkin. You are about to have an amazing moment, a brilliant insight, and a very illuminating idea. Action must be taken immediately while the idea is fresh and new. This has nothing to do with anything, but I forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer. I'm sorry, that just hit me. I'm I'm sorry. Anyway, where was I? No more procrastination. No more I can't say that word. No more procrastination. Follow the aha moment with action and watch amazing change in the form of abundance, creativity, and satisfaction take place in your life. And this is the pumpkin speaking. I may look a strange muse, a clockwork pumpkin accompanied by a beautiful girl, but have no doubt I am the new idea, the epiphany, the moment of clarity when the seeming chaos of your life suddenly rearranges itself into a brilliant opportunity. You are about to be presented with such a golden idea that I want you to be ready. It may come from within you, or it may come from outside of you, but you have drawn it to you with the power of attraction and manifestation, and it is an idea that will bring you great riches of the body, mind, and spirit. It is time to activate your own brilliant abilities and become the abundant, enriched being you were born to be. We are so pleased we have found you. We have waited for exactly the right being to take on this idea and bring it to life within the world. It has evolved out of time, out of space, and is perfect for you. It may be a song, not strong. It may be a song, a project, or a new job, relationship. Its form is fluid, but its time is now, and you are the person chosen to bring it through. Cosmic duty it may be, but joy and love it will bring, as well as abundance and true happiness. And here is the message. One of those aha moments is about to happen when you are paid a visit by a pure spirit of inspiration who is delivering an incredible gift. You will be given an idea and vision, an epiphany. Its source is the divine realm of heavenly ideas, and its time is now. You are the being chosen to bring it to life. It will work beautifully as long as you put the steps in place one after the other. almost like clockwork. Despite the mechanical imagery, this is no mechanical idea, although it will no doubt be very inventive and it could concern a brilliant solution to a mechanical problem. It is sparkling, pure genius. Never forget that Thomas Edison dreamed the light bulb. So please don't doubt your intuitive self when it becomes the delivery system for this wonderful innovation that you are in charge of. Holy cow. Okay. So, Melissa, I'm thinking not necessarily you're going to invent something in a literal sense, but I think you are going to have moments of understanding and brilliance, of course, and it will put you on the path to your moment of having it all, whatever having it all is for you. It could be a relationship, it could be more money. Everyone likes money, or it could just be inner peace and understanding, honing your craft. So that moment is coming. You are on track for it, and an understanding gets downloaded into you. So be prepared for, I guess, we'll call it a universal download. So that's gonna be fun. Not really; those suck, from what I understand. But yeah, good luck with that. Oh, and that's not good. Hold up. Let me fix this. Okay, there we go. We're back. Yeah, no problem, Melissa. All right, and Doll, you are up, and hopefully we can have the same thing happen here where it just pops out on. Did I put this backwards? I did put this backwards. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it just pops out on its own. And I think you will be the last one because I don't think anyone else is here but you ladies, which is cool for me because it's a Saturday morning and a random stream. All right, this is for Doll. This is for Doll. Please let something pop out again. What information does she need? Help her out a little bit. Every time I say a little bit, it reminds me of I literally just said it's your turn, doll. It reminds me of that Geico commercial, and you guys wouldn't know it. I say that Geico commercial. Well, which Geico commercial? It's one. Is it a Geico commercial? I can't remember, but it's something with the crab, and they were like New York crabs or some mess, and uh, I can't remember what the guy was saying, but the crab itself was like, yeah, a little bit. I don't know why that just sticks with me. I think it's so freaking hilarious. Yeah, a little bit. Like a soprano crab. Have any of you guys seen The Sopranos? That is a good show. Ending is stupid, but other than that, it's a really good show. A little bit. Oh, card popped out by itself. Okay, so this is funny. You got the group card, doll, which I drew earlier at the start. She has come back, and I guess I will be reading from her. I never saw 1,000 pound sisters. I haven't. The heck is that about? I mean, aside from the name. Uh, yeah, from Hindu mythology, Kali has come back. I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. She is such. I love the imagery in this deck. Kali is a goddess that I've always had a little fondness for. I always found her very interesting. Is she misunderstood? In some ways, yes. I mean, but she is a warrior. Let's not get that mixed up. But it's just something about her that's always been intriguing. But yeah, so let's see what it says. Another long one. Kali is the blue skinned Hindu goddess of birth, death, and rebirth. Here, she represents the destruction phase of this natural cycle, and it is her role to clear away all that is no longer needed. She is often depicted dancing with swords, and she is said to cut off the head of those who do not heed the necessity of moving through these natural cycles. Her necklace of severed heads represents the end of slavery to the overthinking, overanalytical self who gets stuck when all that is needed is action. This goddess is very strong, very powerful, and in many ways extremely protective, though her fierce nature can often frighten timid souls who fear decisive action. As she is a mother goddess, she helps with issues to do with brothers, sisters, teachers, and parents, and will help you with painful transitions. Once received in a message, Kali energy is already activated. Let go and allow her to assist you in releasing all that is no longer needed and in taking powerful action to change your life. And this is her speaking. I am the dancer who moves through the fire, who wields my sword and severs the cords of energy that entangle you, and who is not afraid of the death that needs to happen. Every act of destruction is an act of creation, and this is no act of pointless destruction and brutality. I am clearing all that is leeching off your energy, draining your strength, and abrading those relationships that cannot do anything but keep you stuck. Whether you realize it or not, you called on me, and I have come to clear the path to destroy that which you have longed to let go of. Something's time has come, and it will be born again as nothing ever truly dies. It only changes, and that time has come. I am pure fire energy and the great mother, and as I dance, the death you face brings you to new life. And here is the message. Working with Kali is extremely powerful, but it is work we all do and all must do. If you have drawn this card, you are working with the energy of the fire of the dancing mother goddess who will teach you how to go through the change you have been resisting and feeling was too much, and who will purify and change everything. You must not stay still with this energy. Movement is essential for working with her, and her fierce nature is in fact a test of your own strength. Can you do what needs to be done and still dance? Can you rejoice in the purification of stale energy? Can you walk forward without hesitating? Can you say yes to what will come for you on the other side of Kali's fire? And will you wear your lessons proudly as she does her necklace? And know that this death is an incarnation without an within an incarnation, a new life within this lifetime born of fire. So essentially, Kali is saying take matters into your own hands, forget about the consequences. If you want better, make it happen. Like quite literally be aggressive, go for go forward. Who cares who you make mad? It's your life. Live your life. And if they get in your way, cut their heads off. Cut their heads off and go forward. The longer you wait for something to happen, the longer it'll take to happen. In other words, you get caught in a cycle and it'll never happen. You have to take control of your life, your destiny, fate, whatever we want to call it, and do the thing and not worry about anything else. But yeah, there you go. Freaking Kali, man, dancing with her swords and fire and all that good stuff. So I don't think it's anyone else here, so we are going to do a closing pool for the group and just see what we have to know for the closing. But for that one, I'll go to the Oracle of Emanations. Yeah, no problem, doll. So let's see what comes out for this for the closing. What is the closing message? I won't read from the book for the closing, just see what comes out. Okay, well, that was quick. Interesting. We have oh cool. We have the cover card. And I'm going to butcher this name, but that's all right. Yasad, root, connection. So, when I see roots, I think of grounding. I think of keeping our heads straight, balanced, and really finding our path and finding who we are, what we are, and also with the connection aspect on it, like roots, it is a system of connections and intertwined and all that stuff, a vast system underground that keep the tree alive. It sucks up the nutrients and everything. And I feel like in closing, that's something that we have to do. We have to keep each other alive in a sense. We have to stay connected. We have to look out for one another. We have to ask, hey, how are you doing? If you need a shoulder, here it is. If you need an ear, here. If you need a laugh, I'll be your clown. And develop those bonds, develop that connection with one another, look after one another so we can all grow together. It's unfortunately we're all too disjointed and disconnected and we don't care. So we do have to go back to our roots, go back to a more simplistic time, maybe even a more simplistic way of thinking to a degree and connect so we can all grow together, so we can all be strong and I won't say we'll we'll have a better future, but at the very least we won't be as miserable. So with this guy, I would say, hey, walk on some grass barefoot, connect with the good old Mother Earth, and connect with your loved ones. And if you had an argument with someone or whatever, get over it. Get your head back down to the ground. Apologize and say, hey, let's reconnect. Let's do our thing. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, there you guys go. Thank you for joining me. This was an interesting one, I will say. Different. Did I put this in backwards again? No, I didn't. Different. And I appreciate you guys dropping by on your Saturdays. I know you got better things to do, so it was cool hanging out with you. And I'm trying to think what's coming up. I am going to try to do one more live with Bonnie and Niema. That would be after Christmas. And on the 30th, maybe the 31st, more than likely it's going to be the 30th, I will do a a what's coming tarot stream. So that'll be for a couple of hours. But yeah, with that said, thank you guys for joining me again. Oh, and be sure to check out my second channel if you're into gaming and just want to hear me yap about nothing, because that's basically what I do, yap about nothing. And that one is called Crimson Gaming. It's linked somewhere on Unexplained Possibilities. So thank you guys. Have a great Saturday, and I will be seeing you when I see you. Bye.